Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, a few weeks ago, I got this tip about an old abandoned house just outside of town. The story goes that the family who lived there just vanished one night in the late 80s. Neighbors reported the TV was left on, blaring static for days before anyone went in to check. Of course, I had to see it for myself. I went out there last night, and what I found, well, I'm still trying to process it. I'm just going to play the footage. I haven't edited it at all. I need you to see exactly what I saw. Be warned, this gets pretty intense. Okay, so this is me entering the living room. The place was a wreck, covered in dust and cobwebs. It felt like time had just stopped. The air was so heavy and cold. And there it was, just like the stories said, an old TV, sitting in the corner, still glowing. But it wasn't just static. As I got closer, I started to feel this weird pressure. It was like the air itself was buzzing. My camera started acting up a little. You can see the flicker. I moved in for a better look at the screen. That's when I noticed something inside the static. A shape. It was faint at first, but it was there. It looked like a person, but wrong. Very wrong. Its skin was pale and stretched tight, and it had this long, wet-looking hair hanging over its face. There were these sharp spikes, like bone, sticking out of its arms, and its eyes. They were just empty, dark holes. The way it moved was horrifying. It wasn't smooth. It was glitching, twitching like a corrupted video file. I remember my blood running cold. I should have left. I know I should have left right then, but I couldn't move. I was just frozen, watching this thing on the screen. The TV started to flicker like crazy. A hand, black and dripping with something thick like tar or blood, pushed against the screen from the inside. The glass seemed to ripple around it, like it was made of water. I heard this sound, a sickening crackle, like bones snapping. The creature started to crawl out. Its joints were bending in ways they shouldn't. Backwards, sideways. It was pulling itself into my world, its body contorting. It twisted all the way around, and it opened its mouth. It wasn't a normal mouth. It was filled with rows and rows of needle-sharp teeth. It was halfway out when it just stopped and stared right at me. And then, I can't explain the speed. It just launched itself from the screen, straight at my face. The last thing I remember is a scream and blood hitting the lens. I woke up on the floor hours later, alone. The TV was off. I don't know what I filmed. I don't know what that thing was. I just know it's real. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there.